In Hypnotized Students News. Submitted by Love You Geo from Malad.
I got one!
How come I never get one? Who said they loved you? Who said they loved you?
No fair. From Milad.
From where?
Milad? M-I-L-A-D.
Oh, did you make
I
it
love
just
you.
to make me feel good?
Yeah, I made it up. Did you do it? I made it up.
Bart
I
submitted
don't do
that.
any of these. These are really submitted by people.
Okay.
Sure.
A teacher has been arrested after being accused of trying to hypnotize students.
Ooh, hell
Damn,
yeah.
that's next level,
That's
dude.
a good idea,
That's pretty
though.
sexy.
Why is that sexy?
Because it's like you can make them do whatever you want.
Oh, hell
How old are these
yeah.
students? How old are these students?
But it says tried, so I guess they failed at it.
That's one of the sexiest things I've ever heard.
That's pretty sexy.
I mean, I don't know. If you're a third grade teacher, maybe you shouldn't be doing
Oh
that.
my fucking...
Imagine this, a hairy 50-year-old man, right? Who just got out of a divorce. He's fucking horny. And then he has a classroom full of 14-year-old girls because he works at a Catholic school. And he hypnotizes all of them.
Oh.
And he helps them all study and get good grades because they never want to do their homework.
There, that's a twist.
Bam!
Okay.
4.0, everyone gets perfect scores on their AP test.
And then he goes home and jacks off to himself.
You're disgusting.
He said he was horny.
what does the horny
Why
have
did
to
you
do
add
with
that detail?
Because he's transferring his horny energy into positivity.
Because all 50-year-old men are just different aspects of people's lives, you know?
I was backing up because I was ready to fucking flee the situation.
No, because see, that's the thing. Like in these news
I'm jumping in
articles,
the trash
they
can.
they tie these factors that you feel like make sense, but what they don't tell you are things that don't make sense, and that's what makes a real person. For example, pedophiles probably love breakfast burritos. Right? I don't know anyone that doesn't like a breakfast burrito.
I agree.
But they don't tell you these things. They
Because
don't-
it humanizes them.
How
You gotta
come-
create monsters.
How come breakfast burritos are always on the call sheet for JK Party? Just to tempt all of us?
And they're never
Just
there.
to tease
They're
us?
frozen.
Tell
Those are
stupid
breakfast
ass
burritos.
Michael.
Those are like sandwiches. They're like McMuffins.
They're like Jimmy Dean
I'm
little
with
sausages.
you. I want breakfast burritos.
But that's
Tell
what I'm talking about,
Michael.
see?
Okay,
That's why I
Michael.
put these facts in to let you know this is a well-rounded person. He's horny, but he also cares about the future of little girls.
I don't think it's pedophilia, right?
No.
Don't think
I think he hypnotizes to fuck
It
for sure.
is, Tiff? No, tell us.
Say it ain't so, Tiff.
Okay, so
Why is all the news bad?
so this third grade teacher.
Click.
I fucking hated my third grade teacher, Mrs. Klinkenberg. Fuck you.
Oh, that was my favorite teacher of all time. My third grade teacher.
Mrs. Klinkenberg?
No, Miss Kirkpatrick.
I had Miss Chavarria and she was a
I had
fucking
Mr.
bitch.
Nicholson.
I had Miss Sarah. She had the dopest tits I've ever seen.
Ah, lucky.
Ever seen in my life.
Oh no, her name was Fitzpatrick.
Incredible. Ever.
That was her name. Okay.
Like.
Anyway, so this third grade teacher, 39-year-old
Oh yeah.
from Pennsylvania.
You reverse pedophile.
Right?
Oh wait, what's
all
that noise?
little boys.
Wait, you hear that?
No, all little boys all little boys are reverse pedophiles.
Oh yeah.
They're like jailbait, dude.
All little boys.
So this 39-year-old Pennsylvanian third grade teacher, he would
Fucking
get
Quaker
students.
oats.
He would get students ages 8, 9, and 11
What is this, a Montessori school?
from elementary school.
Why is he having like 3 different ages in one classroom?
I'm about to tell you.
Oh, tell me that.
So
Tiff,
he.
why are you getting so mad at the guy?
I'm not getting mad. I'm just.
I like your energy,
Frustration
though.
and anger are two different emotions.
Yes, thank you. No one says it enough.
But I'm confused because I thought it was all third graders.
No, this guy.
That's what I thought too.
Well,
He's
I'll
just
tell you
a
my
third grade
favorite
teacher's
5th
what-
and 4th grade teachers too.
Tiff sounds like she's like an inch away from clapping every word.
Yeah, her
I'm
vein
about
is
to
like
tell
fucking
you.
popping out of
You
everywhere.
guys created this vein, you know that?
I'll tell you the news. He's a third grade teacher that liked to hang out with the older kids.
Just let her tell us the news.
Thank you, Nikki. So he would go to these classrooms that had substitute teachers, tell these substitute teachers that he was working on a special project with these certain girls. They were all girls. These girl students. And so they would go over to his classroom. He would be filming them through a computer, and he would have them play with tablet, or either a laptop computer or an iPad. He was recording them. He would have them read certain things about communities from a packet, and he would record all these things. And so he would force them to say certain things sometimes, and when they didn't say it a certain way, because they had puppets, so they had to say whatever they were reading from these packets through the puppet, and they wouldn't say it as the puppet, he would get mad at them and yell at them.
So he's just a shitty director.
So that, and there was this
So it sounds
one
like.
victim who did say that he would rub her arm and allegedly told her to call him her master, and he would swing a necklace in front of her, so he was trying to hypnotize this girl.
He's
Does not even know how
I see it in
hypnotizing
a
works.
cartoon.
I'm your master.
I am your master.
That's not even how it works.
And then say, I will obey your commands, master. And one
What a
victim.
fucking moron.
He's an
Thank God,
idiot.
thank
He was watching a fucking Animaniacs
Yeah,
or some.
exactly, a cartoon.
What was that? The WB?
Yeah, the Looney Tunes.
Yeah, Looney Tunes.
Looney Tunes. Merry Melody.
Yeah, so then
I was about to sneeze. My nose is fucking.
Might
I
as well
bet you
just
that fool
sneeze.
bought
Yeah.
a pocket watch just for this occasion too.
Yeah, exactly.
and it was so weird too, because he would make these victims look at certain objects in the room and like stare.
He's like, look
the
at my
object."
swirly umbrella.
I don't know, it was just really odd. And he would follow
like,
her.
That teacher's really weird.
Her eye movements. Apparently one victim he gave a crown to wear and a wand and a stuffed animal to hold in her hands.
This guy sucks at being a pervert.
That's a victim?
But there was, out of all these victims, there was one that did report that he did touch her private.
There we go. I was rooting for this guy when he was giving him stuffed animals.
Yeah.
But now he's just a
Being like a
stupid ass
robot.
Oh,
pedophile.
this is his face, by the way.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, he's like, ugh.
Damn.
His name is James.
Fuck you, James.
Oh.
Ah, fuck this fucking dude.
Look at how long his chin is.
Okay, so from
It's like from here to
the
here.
nose up, he looks like a normal guy. Okay? But from the nose down,
Nah, but.
He's like a Lego.
from the nose down, he looks like a walrus kind of.
His chin looks like a knee, like a really hairy knee.
Yeah. What the fuck is happening?
Huge chin.
What's going on?
The amount of space on his forehead to his chin is the exact same.
Damn, that's crazy. Damn.
It's like he was generated
His
in a video
face
game.
is made in like the rule of thirds.
Yeah.
Like forehead from fucking eyebrow to lips to chin.
It's like when you do face swap on
What
Instagram.
the fuck? I gotta measure it.
Very long.
It's like 3 fingers, 3 fingers, 3 fingers.
Damn.
Big
His
head.
mouth is just a slit.
Big old head.
That's a vagina mouth for sure.
I kind of want to.
A dry ass.
I wouldn't be able to be hypnotized by him. I'd be too focused on how fucking ugly he is.
I wouldn't even go. I'd just say I can't do this project. Fuck that.
But they're little kids.
Yeah, you can't say no when you're looking.
That's true. Any scary looking, so then yeah, you feel really.
5 victims.
Fuck this dude.
But only one of them sexual, or all of them kind of weird.
One
he
of
was
them
trying to get there.
reported a sexual.
One's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there might be more that didn't report.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
Yeah.
And so he's been teaching full time at that school since 2003.
Oh
and so
my
they're trying, like the
God.
police are trying to get other
Former
potential.
students.
Yeah.
Damn.
How many fucking you are getting sleepies did he do?
Obviously, he didn't do it well if they remember this shit.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Wait, how old? They were like
There was one 8-year-old, one 9-year-old, and 3 11-year-olds.
so they're a little bit older than 3rd grade, right? What's 3rd grade is 6 or 7?
8.
No,
It's
3rd
8.
grade's like 8.
I don't
8 or
know
9, I
I don't
think.
know shit about kids.
8 or 9, yeah.
I'm just making numbers up.
He's about to be in 5th and he's 10.
Damn, he's old.
So yeah, like when the victim was describing the thing was, he rubbed the victim's leg from her knee to her groin area, ignoring her request to stop. That's pretty sad.
I don't think I was I don't think I made pedophiles horny because I don't have any type of examples of
Dude,
feeling threatened, you know? Like
From,
that.
like-
I was always looking for like a older person to kind of hang out with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're lucky you didn't.
From like 4th grade through like high school, I would have sex dreams about the ugliest, oldest teachers.
From 4th grade?
Yeah, and I didn't like it, like with my dreams, but I would have dreams.
Did you know what sex was? 'Cause I remember
Yeah, what
having
did you
a
do,
sex
watch a
dream,
porno?
but
Yeah,
it would like
No, it
turn to
wasn't
black
real
when it
sex.
was sex. 'Cause
Yeah.
I didn't know what
Really?
it was.
Like it was censored?
Yeah, my dreams were censored because I didn't know what it was.
When you're naked in your dream, did it have foggy shit over your body?
Mine
It
was
was like the
just like
movies?
Like pixelated?
Or it's just like soap
Just
suds
bare-
or like a sheet.
Or it's pixelated?
No, it's just bare shoulders. That's probably it.
Actually, I don't
Or
remember
have those black bars?
seeing myself naked. I just
the high
remember-
school ones were sex dreams because I knew what it was
Yeah.
by then. But in the early days, it was just like we were both naked, and he was just like on top of me. But like I didn't know
Yeah.
the penis went in the vagina. or
Wait, you
anything.
saw a penis though to like
Yeah.
dream of a
Yeah.
naked.
A buddy of mine told me that sex was you put your dick in a girl, but then you pee inside of her. Completely pee inside of her. And so my sex dreams were just me and urinating in women.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, for
Ew.
too long,
Wow.
for a long time.
That's how
And
people
were you
get
just
pee
peeing your
fetish.
bed in real life?
No, I didn't actually. I didn't wet the bed.
You didn't.
I mean, I did.
Well,
I did a couple times, more than once. Yeah.
Did you really?
Oh sure, I wet the bed. You never wet the bed, badass?
No, I'm saying if you wet the bed because of the dream.
Oh no, I didn't do that.
That's what I was asking.
Wetting the bed was pretty dope though. But then after, it feels good, yeah, in the dream. And then when you wake up and it's cold, and you gotta tell your mom, you get in trouble, and you just like,
oh, dude, I still
you have to clean
I still
up.
have dreams where I'm looking for toilets, and like even when I find a toilet, and I still have to pee because you're not peeing in real life. So I'm like peeing in my dream, but I'm not peeing in real life. And I'm like, why do I still have to pee?
Oh dang, you're lucky you didn't pee in real because I've had in my adulthood now, like I have to pee and I dream that I find a toilet and have to, in my dream I remember, no, don't pee. Because you're gonna pee in real life and then I wake up and I go to the bathroom.
You knew it's a dream in your
Oh, damn, I
dream?
was hoping that would end differently.
I know.
I was hoping you peed your
I was
bed.
hoping you're like, oh, finally I can empty my fucking bladder, finally. And then you wake
That's
up
how
in
I
your pee.
see.
And then Casey's all up in it.
Yeah, exactly.
No, we haven't wet the bed.
Do you ever have a dream where you orgasm in your dream and you orgasm in real life?
Yeah.
Okay, but me
Whoa,
too.
you guys are talented.
But I've only done it like when I'm having sex with like a tree.
What? Oh, we talked about this.
I think so. Like
fucking
a
that
tree.
tree.
Why do you
Oh.
tell
Was
me
it
this?
Palm or was it
Or like
Pine?
one time Paris Hilton. It was Paris Hilton.
Paris Hilton, you were humping her?
Yeah, but like
You were like rubbing her like you rubbed the
it
trees?
wasn't scissoring. We weren't naked. I just was like, yeah, kind of just dry humping.
What did it look like?
We
Was
were
it
in, like, a
cold?
club.
Tell me, give me something.
Oh no, I just like we just had a connection, you know. We just had
You had a connection?
Should we leave? Like
You guys make out at all or like?
nah.
Was she like,
just dry
that's
humping.
hot?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
What kind of tree did you fuck?
I don't know. It was like I was stuck over a river and I was like holding onto this tree.
Yeah, was it a Douglas
and then
fir?
I was just
Yeah, I mean, like, was it oak?
No, it was just rubbing in the right way.
It
and
wasn't
I
a
was
Christmas
like,
tree, was it?
It was no, it was a big old tree.
Okay, because
It was a big old tree.
this is why we're not getting plastic.
Nothing ever goes in me when I come in my dream. It's like I'm rubbing against
It's a
something.
spiritual shit. It's a
Yeah.
spiritual rub.
Yeah.